So I'm going to invite our children to come forward up to the front of the altar, and we are going to do a little lesson with the globe. Y'all see Jeremiah. Jeremiah's like, what is the pastor doing this time? How did the pastor bring a globe to church? I'm so glad you asked, Jeremiah. Braylon, you want to know why I brought a globe to church? What about you, Virginia? You curious as to why I brought a globe to church? What about you, Braylon? You want to know why I brought a globe to church? Well, there are two reasons. When I was a little girl, there was a song that they taught all the kids to sing. The song said, he's got the whole world in his hands. Amen. Well, the globe symbolizes the whole world, right? Well, if God has got the whole world in God's hands, does that mean God has your daddy in his hands? I think so. Jeremiah, if God's got the whole world in God's hands, does that mean that God has all your brothers and your sister in God's hands? Daddy's back there. You're right. Thank you very much. Braylon. Would you say that if God's got the whole world in God's hands, that God's got all your cousins in God's hands? I have pulled the kids. Can I ask the grown-ups some questions? So if God has got the whole world in God's hands, would that mean that God has Gaza in God's hands?
Yeah.
Wait. If God's got the whole world in God's hands, would that mean that God has Sudan in God's hands?
Yes.
Wait. If God has the whole world in God's hands, does that mean that God has LA in God's hands?
Yep.
Wait. Okay, so hold the globe. I'm just trying to get some clarity, y'all. If God's got the whole world in God's hands, is the world really falling apart? Thank you, Glenn. He's my gold star student today. Because here's the thing. The news will try and tell us that everything is falling apart. Sometimes our eyes will try and tell us that everything is falling apart.
Right.
Sometimes our ears will try and tell us that everything is falling apart. But if God's got the whole world in God's hands, can anything in God's hands fall apart? No. Okay. If nothing in God's hands can fall apart, there's two things that maybe we need to start doing. You want to know what maybe one thing we need to start doing is? If you think that something isn't in God's hands, put it in God's hands. Right? Ooh. If you're having problems in class at school, guess what you should do? Put it in God's hands. If there's a bully at school, you know what you should do? Put the bully in God's hands. If there's a teacher who doesn't seem to like you, I think you should put the teacher in God's hands. But wait a minute, hold up. If you're the bully, you need to put yourself in God's hands. If you're the one with the attitude that messes with everybody else's day, you need to put yourself in God's hands. Because sometimes it's not that we aren't in God's hands, it's that we think we are. And when we think we are in God's hands, when we think the stuff that's yucky and bad is not in God's hands, all we got to do is put it in His hands. So I'm going to teach y'all 2 songs. You ready? Okay. So the first song I'm going to, yeah, you can go ahead. You can touch it. You just got to make sure that your cousin is watching you. Because you got all kinds of family in the church. And I can't let you get in trouble. Okay, so here's the first song. This is a traditional children's song. Y'all ready for it?
Right.
He's got the whole